कौन हो तुम? रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप होते हैं, नाम है शहंशाह।
What is it about him? I was watching KBC with my parents the other night and looked at Mr. Bachchan with my inquisitive eye. Not so I haven't seen him. I just wanted to analyze what made this man still relevant to our TV screens. I mean, I used to see my grandpa watching his films when I was 5. And now, when I'm 25, I'm still talking about him on YouTube. So I opened my laptop and started reading more and more about him, watching his videos. And I think I got the answer here.
तो टॉक्सिसिटी आ गई थी रिलेशनशिप में, वो बहुत टॉक्सिक हो गई थी, तो फिर मैंने बोला कि नहीं बाबा बस।
टॉक्सिसिटी, घोस्टिंग, चीट।
You get that? Okay, let's go back in time and see.
जो गाने आपने फिल्म में गाए हैं उन्हें आप स्टेज पे गाएं, तो ये एक नया किस्म का एक मेरे लिए समझ लीजिए एक चैलेंज सा था, और जिसे कि मैंने लिया और हम वहाँ पहुँचे और स्टेज पे परफॉर्म किया।
He took it as a challenge. Mr. Bachchan is no musician, he's an actor. But above all, I think he's an artist who wants to try his hands on different things. He took singing as a challenge and realized that he can do it. And it gave dimension to his personality. He sung more than 50 songs, 53 to be precise. But it's not just that. In my opinion, Mr. Bachchan is gifted. There are certain kind of people who grind their way to the top. People like Nawazuddin Siddiqui. But there are different kind of people who start at top and be at top forever. And that's a kind of man Mr. Bachchan is. But that doesn't mean he didn't work for it. It's no secret that he was rejected for his voice in All India Radio, and today he has the most powerful voice in the industry.
कैसे परिचय करूं उस व्यक्ति का जिनकी आवाज देश की ही आवाज नहीं बल्कि सारे विश्व की आवाज है।
I mean, if our country ever had to give an accolade for Voice of India, it should be Mr. Bachchan. He has sacrificed a lot to be on top for as long as he has. At the age of 78, he works out regularly. He doesn't go to the irrelevant Bollywood parties. We haven't heard his name on any controversy. Okay, maybe in one or two, but for the most part, he has been clean. He knows the base audience of India, who for the most part are the average middle class people. He knows who watches him. Which brings me to the previous part.
तो टॉक्सिसिटी आ गई थी रिलेशनशिप में, वो बहुत टॉक्सिक हो गई थी, तो फिर मैंने बोला कि नहीं बाबा बस।
टॉक्सिसिटी,
घोस्टिंग,
चीट।
See what he does here. He acts like he doesn't know these terms. I know these are the millennial terms, and the average middle class is not familiar with it. And credit to Mr. Bachchan, he plays the average middle class here.
आप एक असिस्टेंट टीचर हैं। What do you like most about your job?
And he does this all the time. The way he talks to his contestants keep him grounded and relatable. But once in a while, he also doesn't forget to remind everyone that he is the Mahana. Amitabh Bachchan and KBC is the perfect love story. The show matches his personality and gives him a little more dimension. However, in the third season, they decided to replace him with another superstar who was at the peak of his career and influenced millions of people. This is not a knock at Shah Rukh Khan, but this is how he opens KBC.
एक और अच्छी खबर सुनाता हूं, कम से कम मेरे लिए तो अच्छी है। मैडम टुसॉल्स लंदन में अब मेरा भी वैक्स आइडल लगने जा रहा है, यानी मोम का शाहरुख। लेकिन
See how self-absorbed and full of himself he is. This works in an award show or maybe a comedy show, but KBC is different. People doesn't watch it to have a laugh or get entertained. They watch it to get inspired. And Mr. Bachchan does it best. The average middle class relate to him. He knows how people see him and doesn't want to sabotage that image. As the biggest superstar of the country, he believes he has a responsibility. Millions of people follow him all over the world, and he cannot afford to leave a wrong impression of him. Of course, he has a very strong PR team who are doing a phenomenal job in building his image. But who doesn't have a PR team? Everyone has it. It's Mr. Bachchan who is the reason for his clean portrayal. This, I think, is the main reason for his success. And just for the fact that he has managed to keep that image for over 50 years, he deserves all the praises. One other thing is that he has adapted with every generation. He is not the same man he used to be 10 years ago or maybe 5 years ago. He keeps evolving and takes challenging roles. Of course, we know that he likes challenges. He can be a ruthless principal of a reputed high school, or a grieving father, or maybe a 12-year-old child who is suffering from progeria. My God, he still astonishes me with this performance. A 70-year-old Amit Ji playing a 12-year-old boy. Who would have thought that? But he did. Throughout his acting career, he has picked unconventional roles, films which we didn't expect him to see in. He might have played similar roles, but always approached it differently. For example, in Pink, he played an imposing lawyer who wanted answers in all cost. Few years later, in Badla, he played a similar character, but a little different. Here, he was a little more intelligent. These are the little nuances he brings in his character and surprises us every time. But this wasn't the case forever. In the late 90s, Mr. Bachchan's career was going into abyss. He came out of a successful first half where he made a name for himself as the angry young man. But now, it was different. He wasn't young anymore. There were other young and hungry men who just started their careers. People didn't want to see Amit Ji as that angry young man anymore. Something needed to change, and it had to change soon. So he tried different things, but nothing worked out. He had to accept the fact that he wasn't the same man anymore. He was older and slower. Also, the audience has changed. It wasn't the same audience which made him the superstar he was. So, he adapted to the newer audience and new way of filmmaking, which his peers from the 70s didn't do. This turned out the best decision for his career. Now, he wasn't in the bubble of angry young man. Now, he was allowed to take risks and take distinct roles. And it gave him the popularity which he used to have, or even more. It's ironic that stars who were young and hungry in the 90s, when Amit Ji had to make a choice, are in his shoes right now. These stars need to adapt and accept the fact that they are not young anymore. They should learn from Mr. Bachchan and do it before it's too late.